Theater of Jackson, Steve Tucker. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Bart. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
I'm awestruck by how good that guy's pictures are. I mean, he's unbelievable. I'm tempted to have my senior pictures done again.
Yeah,
Maybe he can do some, work.
He's very talented.
Yeah, those are great pictures.
Yeah, you've got the restoration underway at the
Phase
theater.
1. Before I came over here, Dave Hines called me. He goes, "Hey, I think." He gave me the update. They were going to try to have the 2 rooftop units working for tomorrow night's board meeting, and they're working right now.
Oh, nice.
So I said, I can't wait to breathe, clean, filtered air from outside. And those, have you seen the rooftop units? They're huge. They're about the size of a car. There's 2 of them up on the roof, and they're working today. So air, heat, and air.
Heat and air.
Yes.
Fun fact, the very first air-conditioned building in Jackson County was?
The Michigan Theater of Jackson. And that has worked, it's been a great service to the theater for 93 years, but it's going bye-bye. It was cooled via well water, so it was very smart and high-tech for the day, and I have a newspaper clipping of the Michigan Theater, and it says we can recirculate all of the air in this building in 10 minutes. And so I thought oh, no way. So we had Echoes of Pink Floyd or some band that had a lot of smoke machines, okay? So up in the above everything, there was a fan and you could flip it and it would suck all the air out. So for that show, I said, I'm gonna go up and turn it on, and it did.
Nice.
It was unbelievable. So we have that capability now too, times 10. Maybe times 20.
We've got a couple things going on. We've got the restoration and we've got events, and they kind of sometimes. So you've got scaffolding up, and that limits
about 1/3 of the lower level. So we're giving away about 90 seats. We have 447 altogether when they're fully opened, but we've managed. It was an economic decision to keep the scaffolding up there. Believe it or not, it cost $56,000 to take out and bring back in.
Oh my God!
In addition, beyond just the rent of it. So we were better off going, we'll rent it instead of, So we've covered it up. We did the symphony.
Just buy it.
I know it was. I think it's more than that, though. To buy it's unbelievable what it is. So they have. We've done our events. It's created a substantial burden on us because we had to do a lot of cleaning, and figuring out and talking to a lot of people. And everybody who's rented the theater that didn't know right away that we were going to have the scaffolding up, we called them right away and said, hey, we can do whatever we can do to make you happy. So we did some things to make some people happy, and that was good, and everyone's happy now. We did the symphony, and Steve Trozen and Matt, they all worked great with me to work with the new.
We've got a clip.
831 people.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
So all week we've been wondering what is up with the bike racks, the barricades on the stage.
Oh, well, it was the first time we had the pit uncovered.
The orchestra pit.
Yes, and we had it uncovered because they came to do a computerized laser measurement of the pit cover, where it's going to go. It's going to cover the stairs. It's going to give the orchestra tons more room. They're going to come out about another 12 feet and wider.
Oh.
So we're going to have more room for the symphony when they choose to come over,
Got
or
it.
dances.
You know, those things, they looked awfully similar to what we had like at the Dirty Bird for the...
They actually were not from the Dirty Bird, but they were from the Nightlight. I carried them down myself. So we got those. And I said, okay, Steve called and I said, I don't know, if this guy's not used to working with a pit behind him, I don't want to freak him out. So we just put it up there, and he said, fine, yeah, probably better. And then he still walked out and did his thing. But when the pit's up there, when it's up, perfectly level with the stage, you can put a grand piano on it, this stuff we
I
bought.
can't wait. Can't
Oh!
wait. All
So
right, what's
excited.
on the program?
Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff coming. We have a play coming, Juice, on the 4th of November, and that's an original play written by Jan Meyer.
Yeah, she was here the other day.
And okay, so you know about that. Tickets are available at michigantheater.org. We have a wedding on the weekend. The War to End All Wars is going to be played at the theater. It's from the Veterans Association here in town, and they've landed this. The War to End All Wars is going to be. We're going to give it a 10 a.m. screening. He's invited all the schools in the area to come to that as a freebie. We're also going to show it for grown-ups the next night at 7 p.m. on November 10th, before Veterans Day. On November 11th, we have an improv show with Mr. Alex Soper's group again. On November 12th, the day thereafter, we have a tribute to Benny Poole,
Oh, that's good.
legendary jazz musician from Jackson. And a lot of people that are going to come and play that played with him throughout this year. I played with Benny quite a bit too.
Yeah, he's going to perform he wrote and performed the open to our show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, and there's going to be a lot of special guests, and it's free, 3 to 6 on Sunday, November 12th. It's free. You come up, and there's a tremendous slideshow we already got put together for it. It's going to be great. Our 5:30 Monday film on the 13th. The Christmas Parade is the 17th, and once again, Home FM is sponsoring that. And they're going to have a free movie after the parade.
What is it going to be?
Elf.
I knew it. I knew you were going
Yep.
to say that.
And then Kiker Elementary comes in a couple days on the 20th, 21st in November. And we have Thanksgiving.
You're not open on Thanksgiving.
We are not. We are not. We have another wedding coming the first week of December.
You can get married at the Michigan Theater. You rent people do that. A lot of people do it, don't they?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
have so many weddings. It's something else. All American is coming on December 3rd. Rick Walton's free movie to the community is December 6th. Private Party on the 8th. Vic McDermott and his company are doing a show on the 9th and the 10th. On the 11th, we have Home Alone. It's coming. I know I'm throwing a lot of stuff out there. National Lampoon, sponsored by Derek Dobies, on December 15th. That's always fun night. Another private party, another private party, and another private party. So we're going right up to Christmas Eve. West Winds is going to do a service at the theater, and that's going to be kind of fun. Their new minister, Corey, he's my neighbor, great guy, great guitar player. He's inspired me to go back to sit through those, and he's a great guy, smart as a whip. That's West Winds on Christmas Eve.
Awesome.
Free.
Sounds like despite all the construction, the show must go on, as they
The
say.
show is going on right
Yeah.
to December 31st. Actually, it's going to be New Year's, Christmas Eve. And then we're down January, February, March. We'll see how long it takes to paint, but I haven't booked anything for April yet either.
All right.
In May, we're coming back with the creators of the Night of the Living Dead, John Rousseau and the other guy.
Sounds like a fun lineup. Always Always a great time at the Michigan Theater. Keep up the great work.
Well,
Thank you.
We're trying. Thank you, Bart, for everything you do for us always, man.
Thanks so much. We're out of time. Thanks to Steve and everyone with our show today. And tomorrow, I hope you can join us because tomorrow is the 23rd anniversary of JTV. The whole station, 23 years tomorrow. And in the morning, we have Patrick Spenceley and Janice Moyer from Cherry Creek, Jennifer Lindahl and David Girding from Commonwealth Commerce Center and CCC Catering, and Sadie, Bradley, and Stephanie Krajewski from the Collective Market. That's tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, Shamar Heron, Jeff Bontrager, Bob Powell, Kat Dickinson, and 23 years of JTV, clips, highlights, and fun. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.